We got a problem with Jimmy. Jimmy, what's the deal?
Okay, so I'm driving to work. I'd have an hour commute to my job. I'm about 5 minutes into my car ride, and a mouse pops out of the front air conditioner that shoots on the front window.
Yeah.
So I'm like, ah! And it pops out.
Okay.
And then it jumps out onto the dashboard. So I'm like, ah! Then comes over, jumps over the steering wheel, onto my lap, running around the whole car, jumping on all the seats for the whole hour. And I'm just having a...
What do you do? I mean, first of all, it's a little mouse.
Yeah.
It's a little mouse.
It's just a mouse.
It's not a little mouse. It's
No.
5 inches long.
Well, where is he now?
He's back in the front air conditioner.
So he crawled
yeah.
back into his air conditioning cave.
Don't put the air conditioner on. Don't kill him.
Turn it on heat.
No.
Little medium rare mouse.
Don't do that. That will smell.
That's a good name for a band, medium rare mouse. So, okay, look, it's just a mouse. He's not going to hurt you. And we want you to be safe. If you're driving right now and you're freaking out, that could be a problem.
He's probably more scared of you than you are of him.
Well, yeah, of course, but that doesn't help him.
No.
So
I'm now realizing there's mouse poop all over the dashboard. He's been in here for days.
Yeah, and when you turn that AC on high, it's going to blow poop in your eyes.
Oh.
Poop blower.
So now how do you get it out? Like, do you put a piece of cheese on the seat?
Do mice really like cheese?
They do, don't they?
Because before
No.
I don't know.
What do you mean, no?
In
Yes,
the cartoons, they always love cheese.
Exactly. In every cartoon I've ever seen, you put a piece of cheese out, the mouse comes.
Unless this little mouse is lactose intolerant, I think it's fine. Okay, so what are you going to do?
A mouse trap.
Okay, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? A mouse trap? Well, someone would say those are not humane.
Let me look this up for you. How to get a mouse out of a car.
Don't they have those mouse traps where the mouse can crawl in and it doesn't hurt them and you can release them somewhere else? Am I being a little too nice to the mice?
I don't know.
Mice nice?
It's a big mouse. It's big. It's like 5 inches long. The mouse traps are tiny that do that.
Well, guys have been known to add a couple inches when measuring things.
Yeah.
So maybe 3 inches.
I don't know how big your mouse really is, Jimmy. All right, so
I might be counting the tail.
Okay, no.
That's what she said.
You're counting the tail. No, wait a minute. Let's think this through. Are you still driving? Are you still on your commute?
I'm parked outside a Price Right, thinking about going and buying a mouse trap.
All right.
Okay, wait.
What?
I found something. It says, honk your horn before you start the engine. If your key fob has that function, you'll be able to do that from a distance. Making loud noises gets rid of mice in the car, along with cats or any other animals.
Well, wait.
It scares them away.
Well, hold on a second.
He's in the car.
If the mouse is already in his air conditioning system, is there an exit? Can he get out of it?
I don't know.
I mean, other than
Doesn't
in
say.
the car, like outside. Who knows cars? Anyone?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mouse
I
nests.
had work done on my car, so they had the doors open, so I think that's how it got in.
Well,
This
it
is
said
awful.
to look under the hood of your vehicle because there could be a mouse nest there, and it's
I
easily.
already did that.
Oh, you did.
I already did that. There's just a mouse.
Okay. Well,
And he's just running around like it's a. The mouse has claimed his car as his
yeah.
castle.
Sorry.
All right.
Can I honk my horn and see if it comes out?
Yes.
Nothing happened.
No mouse is going to
Okay,
run from that
that is
horn.
the weakest horn I've ever heard.
If I was a mouse, I would go to that horn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did it leave?
nope.
Oh gosh.
Scary says you should try peanut butter
No.
and not cheese.
I'm so scared.
No, don't be scared. Are you driving a Mouse-Sades? It's not
Wait,
funny.
this says. Hold on.
Okay,
I'm
hold on.
finding all kinds of stuff
I have
here.
someone here who's going to help us out. Hold on. This is Ro. Hi, Ro.
Hello?
Now you've had a mouse living in your Honda for the last 2 years. What?
2 freaking years.
No, what's this mouse living on? What kind of food is in there?
I live in the Poconos, and every time I bring my car into the mechanics, they open up my under the glove compartment, and he's been living in one of the filters. Pretty soon I'm going to find a recliner with a TV.
And a little TV in there.
But did you give him a name at this point?
Oh, my God. Mortimer.
Mortimer the mouse. No, wait a minute. How can a mouse live in a car for 2 years and not have food to eat? Where is
He
this?
has found acorns, you name it. My sympathies to this poor gentleman. You will never get rid of that mouse.
Look. Let me be the first to admit, I love eating nuts.
Okay.
But how can you eat an acorn? Have you tried to eat an?
No.
Is it an acorn or an acorn?
I think it's an acorn.
Have you ever tried to open an acorn?
No.
You can't eat that.
And sometimes there's little bugs that come out of the acorn.
I
Too,
don't
little
want
wormies.
I don't want a
wormies.
buggy acorn.
Okay, if you go to carunderstanding.com, they
Wait, hold on, Jimmy. Are you listening to this?
Okay,
I'm listening.
All right, go ahead.
it says Irish Spring soap. If you slice it into small tubes and place it in every entry point of your car, they don't like the smell. Peppermint oil, they don't like that. Laundry sheets you can put in your car. Mothballs, stuff like that. They don't like the smells of apparently
Doesn't work.
I must be a
You
mouse
tried it?
because I don't like any of those smells.
Yeah.
So the best thing to do is you need to buy mint.
Mint?
Mint
Yeah.
is the only thing that keeps it at bay.
All right, you got to go buy mint, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Just
Mint.
jam it in everything. That way when it dies,
It's
it filters out the
It's
smell.
all the rodent spray that's mint, but if you want to smell like a big candy cane, that's up to
All right, Ro, thank you.
Wow.
Thank you, Ro. Jimmy, I don't know how else to help you
Maybe
here.
you should just give it a name and just welcome it.
I don't want to do that.
Maybe it's a hamster. Hamsters love wheels.
They do. We're really not helping him at all.
I'm sorry, Jimmy. Jimmy, go buy
Sorry,
mint.
Jimmy.
But number one rule, don't be scared of this little mouse.
No.
He's not going to hurt you. He's going to be fine. But be safe while you're driving, okay?
Yeah.
Don't freak out and run over people.
Ugh.
Are you driving a Rat 4?
I'm driving a little rat back.
Yeah, I got you. All right, Jimmy, let us know what happens.
Yeah.
Text us later, okay?
Good luck.
I feel
All right, thank you.
I know. I feel like I'm abandoning.
We haven't helped him.
Hello, Patty.
Hi, Elvis.
Are you driving a Radillac?
I am not.
Okay, so what happened to you, Patty?
I had a car, and there was all of a sudden a smell in the car. You know, something had unfortunately passed away in my car.
Right.
I did not find the smell, was going crazy. I was also pregnant at the time, so the smell was even worse, of course.
Were you driving a hearse?
Yeah, basically. We finally took off the cabin air filter that was in the car, and I guess a mouse had gotten into my car, gave birth to several babies in the car. Maybe I moved the car, the mom never came back, and unfortunately the smell was the babies that had passed away.
Wow. Yeah. So, I mean, that smells probably impossible to totally get rid of.
Yeah, I traded the car in and got a new car.
Yeah, I would too.
No, who got your car? I feel sorry for them. I got good news and bad news. The good news, great price.
Right.
All right. So this is what happens. Sometimes animals get in there. They don't know.
I know.
You know.
They're innocent.
They make nests. And they die. And they die and they smell like old cheese.
It's better than a homeless person living in your cars because I've had that happen.
Really?
We accidentally left the car open and we went in the morning and it smelled like urine. And we were like, what the hell? And then we found like remnants of stuff and we realized that somebody had gone in there overnight, spent the night, used it as their toilet, ate in the back seat. It was... To try to clean it, you were laughing, but to try to clean that, I'd rather have 10 rats living in my car.
Yeah.
Seriously.
All right. Well, that's a nice story.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Were you driving? Was Jimmy driving a Maserati? Thank you, Texter.
Poor Jimmy.
All right. Well, look, Patty, I'm sorry about your car. I'm glad you have a new fresh smelling car now.
I do.
Oh, good.
Good. We're glad.
All right. Thank you. Bill says a mouse totaled his car.
Oh.
Now, why is a mouse driving your car?
So it sounds like my story is kind of similar to Patty's. We had a mouse in the filter system. It had nested pretty much all through the air conditioning system. Tried several times to get it fixed. Was spending a lot of money getting it fixed, you know, where they were replacing parts to try to get the smell out of the car. I finally filed a claim with the insurance company to try to get it fixed right because they really wanted to take everything out of the car that the mouse had nested in. And the insurance company totaled the car. They said it was going to be too expensive.
Wow, a total car from a mouse.
That's crazy.
So what'd you get?
Yeah, what'd you get instead?
What'd you replace it with?
Just driving a Subaru.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
That's fine.
Well, it makes me want to go camping.
Subaru.
All right, well, Bill, thank you. So keep in mind, Bill, there's something we're learning from you, Bill, here is you never know. If you have a mouse in there, try to find a way to get the mouse out because you could total your car.
That's it.
A Mousubishi. What kind of car are you driving, Scary?
A Mazda.
Just so stupid. Say it.
You're so stupid.
So stupid.
You don't have a Mouster truck?
No. All right, we have an update with Jimmy. Jimmy called earlier with a mouse stuck in his air conditioning in his car. Do we have an update?
Yes.
Here we go. There's a modern news theme.
Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy. Right. Jimmy is driving his Mustang. So you were panicky. You were a little freaked out. You were wigging out because there was a mouse jumping around your car and jumping back into the air conditioning. Where is the mouse now? What is the latest?
The mouse is free and in the wild.
How did you do it?
Well, I had an old gym bag of clothes, and there was a stick of deodorant in the gym bag, so I had the whole thought with the Irish, whatever you guys were saying, to do with it.
Irish Spring, yeah.
Yeah. So I cranked the heat up, put the stick of deodorant in the vent, got the whole car getting that smell, and then I came back out 5 minutes later, and the mouse was hanging out on the window frame on the back door. So I was like, okay. Opened up the back door slowly, shot back to the vent. But it didn't go in. So I was able to take my old gym clothes and jam and cover the vent so it wasn't able to go back in. I was kind of pushed it to the door. I had an old hat, scooped it, and just kind of tossed it out of the car. And it just ran off in the court.
Go.
Wow.
Interesting.
So
there you have it.
So you got him out of your Minnie Mouse Cooper.
So now what are you going to do? I mean,
I'm going to go to Disney World.
I know. As much as that mouse was freaking you out, don't you kind of miss him a little bit?
Nope. I got hair pieces all around the car, crumbs.
So now you got to go get the car cleaned out this afternoon, right?
I can't afford that.
All right. Well, congratulations. A lot of people were asking what you had done because you were very, very, very you were very bent out of shape over this thing. But now the mouse is gone. We're good.
Shook.
Good.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
Jimmy, stay in touch, and next time a rodent is in your car, you give us a call.
Yeah.
I will.
All right. Thank you very much.